the office is totally coming along. So I added some, what is it there? The Hue Phillips, like variable multicolor lights, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, trying to figure out what color looks good in the background. Let me know your thoughts below. We'll try some out and see what we got. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by. As always, thank you all for taking time out of your day to be a part of mine. Today's video is going to be about, well, if you haven't already guessed it from the thumbnail, the Aputure MC multicolored LED. Aputure is typically the one I recommend for lighting, just because, I mean, those are the ones I purchased, those are the ones I like, those are the ones that everybody has always trust, so I purchased those. My first Aputure was actually this little guy here, the M9. Small little light, but this was kind of the same concept as the MC. The difference between the two is that this one is only daylight, so it's only got one setting, whereas this one, obviously, multicolor availability, yay! There are definitely some more, features that come along with this light one. We're gonna go more into detail of that, but just in comparison of the two, well, let's kind of jump into that, I guess. All right, gotta get the knife. Easy, pop that open, and there she blows. That is the light itself, and they say this one, but it is actually magnetized in the back, so this will actually come in handy a lot for other videos. Oh, it works. That's pretty cool. That'll come in handy because there's gonna be times where I have a light and I'm like, where the heck am I gonna put this thing, and I can't figure out where to put it. Just slap it onto something metal, maybe even slap, hold on. Oh, it doesn't, okay, duh, it's carbon fiber. I was gonna be, that was stupid. I just tried to magnetize this to my carbon fiber tripod. Obviously that's not gonna work, duh. What else do we have inside the box? We'll lift it up, and there is the carrying case. It's kind of similar to the other one. A little bit different, size-wise, a little bit bulkier. What else we got in here? Literally the first time I opened it up, so I have no idea what oh, hey, it's the gel, okay, this is the little gel softbox. Oh, there's more things in here. The gel that goes on top, nice. This is used for getting a more softer look out of your lights. Basically a diffuser, so it's not so much harsh light when you're directing it onto someone. It's not just like bright light. It's gonna be a lot more subtle and soft, good looking and smooth. Turn it on. Ooh. Comparing differences, the other one here just kind of let it little like up and down. Like as far as brightness, this one actually has a little knob, so you just turn this bad boy. The M9 is always a light that I just have in my bag. I've used this one when I've had people in like inside of a car where it was, of course, it's all nice and bright outside, but it's dark inside the car because, well, shadows, right? Prop it up on the dash, maybe hide it down in the bottom, like close to like the center console, and then boom, you have some light. Or even up top, wherever it's gonna be the most flattering light is where I would end up putting it. It's coming handy, that way the background of my image isn't blown out. I wanted to upgrade because, well, one, multicolor, who doesn't love that? And then two, that little magnet on the back, as I was saying before, will come in handy because I just slap it on anything. Oh, and budget, cost-wise, of course. The M9 is gonna run you about 50 bucks. The MC is gonna be $99 right now. The reason why I got this one is because, one, the little magnet on the back is gonna help out a lot when I'm trying to figure out placements for this stuff. If I need to just slap it onto like another C-stand, a light stand, whichever I possibly could, or if there's something around in my area where I don't have an additional stand for a small light, just slap it on somewhere with a magnet. I mean, magnets are awesome. Let's actually go ahead and test out the brightness between these two. The light I always have on me, which is this one right here, my main key light, is the Aputure 120D Mark II. I love that light. That's also another light I take about just about every shoot or anything that I go on. Anyway, that's another video entirely. Let's talk about that one later. Let's go ahead and power that bad boy down. Where is the remote? There it is. And this is the M9. Pretty bright light. I mean, you can definitely like bounce it and get some different looks off my hand. Straight on, this is why I always use a diffuser, because this is what I mean by harsh light. A light that's coming directly in at you, it's more just direct. You get harsh shadows. It's just like, it's like more like an interrogation type of scene, like when they're doing like a cop interrogation, or like kind of creepy and weird looking. I mean, depending on your light placement, that's a whole other video entirely too, but overall, light is bright. Here is the MC. It's not as harsh as the other one too. Just like looking at the monitor right now, like comparing the way the two lights kind of hit me, one's really harsh and the other one's not. Harsh light, you kind of see what I'm saying? That's bright as hell and really harsh on your face. And this one's just a bit softer and it's not as blown out. There's not so much like light leak like hitting everything else, whereas the M9, bright as hell, but also it's lighting up that background a lot more too, whereas this one is a lot more directional. I kind of like that. Going back to the main light, Instructions. What? Okay. Okay, so apparently this does some of the same features as like my big old light. So hold on. Effects. Paparazzi effect. What? So if it's like someone's taking photos, no, please stop. Don't do it, please. No, oh my God. Fireworks. Oh, okay. What? So it's like legit, like watching some fireworks. Wow. It's like, oh my God, it's so. Hey, 4th of July just passed. Wow. This is like getting into party mode. There's cop car. Okay, so this one just does red and blue. But can you imagine if you had these two synced like in the back of like a car? Let's say that's like the scene you're going for. You had two. Dude, there's so okay. This light is like really starting to blow me away because there's a lot of stuff you can do with this thing. And of course it is Bluetooth compatible, and actually the app is done downloading, so let's see what that's about. There's a button, as you can see, I'm not touching it, and then if we just go ahead and pop it on, boom, there it is. Once you turn it on, you get, man, there's like so many options. This is like blowing my mind how much like power is in this little thing. You got quarter, you got half power, you got full power. Go back down, you can still like change the temperature manually, or you can even do like scales. Source match. I heard about this. So basically what this means is like whatever light source I want to match on this light, I just point that light. Let's say if I want it to match my key light, right? Oh, okay, there you go. It already turned back on, so it should match what I have. And it's doing a pretty damn good job. It's matching the source light that's coming from that. This is not bad, dude. If I just want more like pop of color, maybe I'll put this back there to add like some, I don't know, more dimension to the bookshelf. There's so many possible. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this light, just using this light in general. In case you haven't figured out, I like it. I mean, I like things that work, that are just gonna make my job a lot easier. The M9 was great because I just needed something simple. Just turn on, there, I have a light. This one, way brighter, has a better gel on there, so a nice little diffuse going on. The fact that I can even use this for like special effects when I'm working on another video versus me trying to like fake it and having someone like doing things with the lighting. Anything that's gonna make my job and my creative process either, I love. And the fact that this is small, tiny, fits in your front pocket, I love it. But anywho, guys, that's the end of this one. That basically wraps it up. Short and quick to the point. Aputure MC, good purchase, definitely recommend it. If you have any other questions about the MC, by all means let me know. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and I will see you in the next one. Later, guys.